What's going on, good people? Listen, it's your main man Mo Stegall. This video here, I wasn't gonna do a video, but I've been hearing some disturbing things in the media lately, and just saw some foolishness on right here on YouTube. It's no secret. We all know about Fantasia Barrino and the latest news here about her apparently having an affair with this married guy, Antoine Cook, and how his wife, Paula, is suing her, supposedly, allegedly, and how she is now in the hospital in North Carolina, Pineville, North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte, on apparent suicide. Now, you're saying, what's my point? As I'm listening to this other video, I am compelled, and I ain't trying to get deep on y'all. Y'all know me. I'm not attempting to get deep on you right now, but I feel like as a society, we oftentimes talk about Christ and God, and we're thanking God before the award shows and thanking Him in our books and on our CDs and all this stuff, man. But I don't think we really carry the attributes of God. Now, you can debate me all day long if you want to. It's in the Bible. Read it. Jesus was about love. He was about forgiveness. He was about reconciliation, restoration. You know, when there was a situation in a town, in a city, in a person, He came to restore. He didn't come to tear down. He didn't come to accuse. He didn't come to judge. And my problem with a lot of you all, it's not everybody, just the ones that apply to. I'm sure I'll hear from you guys, because you know you got to defend yourselves because you know you're wrong. You just don't want to admit it. Albeit foolish or wise, whatever decisions Fantasia, you, me, may have made in our lives, at the end of the day, you know, this is not the time to really pour it on her. I mean, she's apparently dealing with some psychological issues. Pressure can be, it could be you know what, you know, I'm just gonna say it, because you endure enough of it. It's like when if I hold, let me grab this pen. If I hold pressure, if there's stuff in this pen that's trying to get out, and I got two holes on both ends of it, and I close up the holes, oh, my pen is glowing. At some point, the pressure got to come out somewhere, and that's how life is with us. We endure a lot of pressure, especially when you're high profile and you're a public figure, and you know the pressure got to come out somewhere. If Fantasia is having an affair, am I applauding her? No. Am I siding with her? No. We all know that's not right, you know, morally. But I've learned in my life, and I'm not saying this is her, let's get that right. If you don't have any moral standards, then what seems moral to me won't be moral to you. So, you know, in retrospect, I say we have to allow room for the truth to come out. And when and if it does, then we have to be available to love on her and forgive her. She doesn't need more pressure right now. And secondly, you know, I've been on, let me just not say that. I don't want to put nobody's business in the streets. But okay, let me say this then. He's wrong too. But we're only going to talk about Fantasia because she's a quote-unquote celebrity. I don't hear nobody talking about him. He knew he was married. He made the choice. Because at the end of the day, we all have choices. We all have choices. It doesn't matter what your spouse is doing, what he or she's not doing. At the end of the day, there's a choice. It has to be made. You have to make it. And you have to decide whether or not, well, not decide. When you make your choices in life, you have to be able to live with them, be it right or wrong. So, you know, I don't like when people give excuses for why they make their choices, you know, or why they make the decisions that they make in life. You know, whatever. But let's look at being more forgiving, you know. And for those who listen out here, when I say this often, never allow anyone with no power to your destiny influence your journey. What does that mean, Most Eagle? We oftentimes allow people who have, they can't move us any closer to our goals with their talking, with their negativity. And we give them a lot of power to influence how we act, what we say, what we don't say, what we do. And it's like I say, it's mind over matter. I don't mind, because you don't matter. Whatever you saying, whatever you doing, don't matter to me. You have to give an account to God. I'm not God. I don't have a heaven or hell to put you in. So, you know, I'm always looking for forgiving folks, showing people how they can maneuver from this situation, how you can learn from it, man. What's condemning them gonna do? What that do for you? That's what I want to know. What you getting out of this? So, you know, Fantasia and all the other women and men across America and abroad who are having illicit affairs or whatever you're doing in your life, you're lying, you're stealing paper clips off your job. You know, at the end of the day, folks, sin is sin. Y'all think God look at sin like, okay, he slept with this man's wife, or she slept with this woman's husband, and we always talk about big sin, little white lies, foolishness. Sin is sin in God's eyes. All he see is sin. That's all he see. Don't believe me? Look it up. Y'all be listening to these street preachers. Y'all better learn y'all word for yourself. Look it up. It's sin. He don't see it as any different. But at the same time, he's forgiving. And I think that's where we drop the ball at as people, is we say, well, I forgive, but I ain't gonna forget. That's not true forgiveness. God says when you ask him for forgiveness, he has forgotten your sins for his own sake. You know? So we gotta stop this foolishness that we doing as a people, and learn how to empower people to become better. And when you know better, you do better. All right? So you guys, let's come together and encourage one another more. Stop tearing each other down. It's not building our society. It's not building our community. It's not building our world. It's destroying us. Everybody ain't gonna get it. I'm okay with that. All right. Hey, I just wanted to address that because I just think it's horrible. I mean, Fantasia gonna have to deal with what she got to deal with her choices, just like you and I. All right. So, you know, till we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay educated, stay encouraged, and continues to be empowered. Okay. Go to my website, mostegall.com. Check me out. Hey, if you need me for your next event, conference, I'm available. Booking information is on the site. Check us out. All right. I'm about to get back to TV, working, and see y'all next time. All right. Holla at your boat. Peace.